Okay, now today we are going to study unit number 5, Geography. And we are going to listen to some geographical information, and you can know some vocabulary related to a tourist attraction. And then you can identify some important information of a tourist attraction. Như vậy hôm nay chúng ta học bài Geography, địa lý. Các anh chị sẽ được nghe một số thông tin liên quan tới các cái tuyến điểm du lịch, và các anh chị sẽ học được một số từ để mà mô tả tuyến điểm du lịch. Okay, now we are going to do task number 1. Now let's look at the screen and you can see some questions from number 1 to number 10 about a millionaire challenge. So I think there's most of you know this game, this quiz, millionaire challenge, and I would like you to look at the 10 questions from number 1 to number 10 and have a look at them, guess the correct answers before you listen. And for example, number 1, so can you make a good guess? Các anh chị đoán thử thêm nào. Như vậy theo các anh chị biết câu hỏi số 1 sẽ là câu trả lời gì ạ? Okay. So Mount Fuji or Mount Everest. And similarly, I would like you to look at the rest. Now from number 2 to number 10 and guess the possible answers before the possible correct answers before you listen. Okay? Now you have 3 minutes to make a good guess. Bây giờ các anh chị đoán thử các câu trả lời đúng cho phần câu hỏi này, 10 câu hỏi này trước khi các anh chị nghe. Ready? Okay. Now I would like you to listen and check whether you can find out the correct answers or not. Okay. Bây giờ các anh chị sẽ nghe lần thứ nhất và kiểm tra xem thử mình đoán có đúng không nha. Okay. And then I would like you to fill in the blanks of exercise number 2. How much money could you have won? Yeah. Và dựa vào số câu trả lời đúng, các anh chị xem thử là các anh chị đã thắng được bao nhiêu điểm đối với cái phần game này. Millionaire Challenge. Yeah. And exercise number 2B, you are going to listen again and complete the sentences from number 1 to number 5 and fill in the blanks. Ở lần nghe thứ hai, các anh chị sẽ nghe và điền các cái thông tin vào các cái câu ở phần 2 này từ câu số 1 tới câu số 5. Okay, and I would like you to have a look at sentence number 1 and guess the possible answer. Như vậy, now for number 1, what part or speech, what type of information you have to use to fill in the blank. Cho trống số 1 thì các anh chị sẽ điền vào gì ạ? Yeah, that's very good. Các anh chị sẽ điền vào cái từ chỉ độ cao ha. How many meters? Trả lời cho câu hỏi how many meters is the word height? Mountains high. Okay, how high is it? And for the second one, the Great Pyramid is how many years old? Yeah, các anh chị đoán số 5. And number 3, the world's longest river is. Now, how many kilometers long? Yeah, how many kilometers? Can you guess? Yeah, các anh chị đoán thử trước khi nghe. And number 4, Huri Ishu Temple is. Yeah, how many years old? And the last one, yeah, similarly, you can guess the correct answer for number 5. Okay, ready? Now you are going to listen to the CD twice. Bây giờ các anh chị sẽ nghe phần CD này 2 lần. And check your possible answers whether you can make good guesses or not. Các anh chị kiểm tra thử các anh chị đã đoán đúng hay chưa ạ? Như vậy ở lần nghe số 1, các anh chị kiểm tra phần đoán của mình, dự đoán của mình. And then, in the second time, ở lần nghe số 2, các anh chị sẽ làm gì ạ? Các anh chị sẽ điền vào ô trống. Okay, ready?
Unit 5. Where in the world is it? Task 2. Listen to the quiz program and check your answers in Task 1. Then listen again and complete the sentences.
Okay then, and welcome back to Millionaire Challenge. Our next contestant, Ed Clark, is a taxi driver from Los Angeles. Hi Ed, are you ready to try for $1 million on Millionaire Challenge?
Hi, Bill. Yes, I think I am.
Great, so let's begin. Okay, for $500, which is the highest mountain in the world? Is it A, Mount Fuji, B, Mount Everest, or C, K2?
Oh, that's easy. It's B, Mount Everest.
That's correct, at 8,848 meters. Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world. Okay, next, for $1,000. In which country can you find the Great Pyramid at Giza? Is it A, Egypt, B, Mexico, or C, Indonesia?
Another easy one. It's Egypt. A.
Correct. It's in Egypt, and it's 4,500 years old. All right, for $2,000, what is the world's longest river? A, the Amazon, B, the Mississippi, or C, the Nile?
Oh, hold on. Let me think. I think it's C, the Nile.
That's right. It's the Nile, which is approximately 6,700 kilometers long. All right, are you ready to try for $5,000? In which country can you find the ruined city of Machu Picchu? A, Brazil, B, Argentina, or C, Peru?
Oh, I know this one. My brother-in-law went there last year. It's in Peru. C.
Correct! The answer is C. Right, now for $10,000, in which Japanese city can you find the world's oldest wooden temple? Is it A, Kyoto, B, Nara, or C, Tokyo?
That's tough. I'm not sure. Okay, I'll guess. Is it B, Nara?
That's a lucky guess. Yes, the answer is Nara. It's Horyuji Temple, built in the 7th century. It's over 1,300 years old. Well done. Now, for $50,000, which is the world's highest waterfall? A, Angel Falls, Venezuela, B, Victoria Falls in Zimbabwe, or C, Niagara Falls on the United States-Canada border?
Hold on. I'm thinking. Well, Bill, I'd have to say it's A, Angel Falls.
Good answer, Ed. Angel Falls is approximately 1,000 meters high, making it the highest waterfall in the world. Next question, this time for $100,000. Which skyscraper became the world's tallest building in 1998? Was it A, Sears Tower in Chicago, B, Petronas Towers in Kuala Lumpur, or C, Bank of China Tower in Hong Kong?
Oh, I know this one. I saw it in a movie. It's those buildings in Kuala Lumpur. B, Petronas Towers.
Another good answer. The twin Petronas Towers at 452 meters are the tallest buildings in the world. Okay, you're doing well so far, Ed. Are you ready to try for $250,000? All right. The area near Tianxiang in Taiwan is famous for which natural feature? Is it A, a volcano, B, a gorge, or C, a rainforest?
Wow, that's a tough one. I've no idea. Give me a minute to think. Okay, I'm going to guess. Is it a gorge? B?
All right, everyone. Ed's just given his guess. for $250,000. Was he correct? Yes. Well done, Ed. The answer is B. Taroko Gorge near Tianqiang is one of the biggest tourist attractions in Taiwan. Our second last question for $500,000. That's $500,000. Are you nervous, Ed?
Yeah, a bit, Bill, but I'm ready.
Great. Okay. For $500,000. Mammoth Cave National Park, the world's largest cave system, is in which U.S. state? Is it A, Kentucky, B, North Dakota, or C, California?
Oh, I think I know this one. Hold on. Just a minute. All right, I'm going to say it's in A, Kentucky.
Well, Ed, I have to tell you, your answer is correct! Mammoth Cave is in Kentucky, and at about 560 kilometers is the longest cave system in the world. Now, last question, and it's for $1 million. All right, Ed, for $1 million, South Korea's highest mountain is Mount Halla on Jeju Island. How high is it? Is it A, 1,450 meters, B, 1,950 meters, or C, 2,450 meters high?
Wow, are you serious? I have no idea. I wouldn't have a clue. I'll have to guess. All right, I'll say it's C, 2,450 meters.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is.
Okay. For $1 million, I'm sorry, your answer is incorrect. Mount Halla, South Korea's highest mountain, is 1,950 meters high. Still, you're leaving here with $500,000. Congratulations, Ed!
Thanks, Bill.
Now everybody, are you right? Can you write down the correct answers? Yeah, very good. Okay, all of you are right for the first exercise. Okay, and how about the second one? Như vậy bài tập số 2. Now, did all of you can write down the necessary information? Như vậy tất cả các anh chị đều ghi được câu trả lời đúng không ạ? Yeah, can you tell me? Now, number 1. How many thousand? 4,000? Yeah, that's very good. 4,000 ha. Yeah, very good. 4,000 mấy ạ? 400. Sorry, 4,000 and... Yeah. Now, let's check your answer. Okay. So, that is the correct answer for number 1. Okay. Now, I would like you to look at the 10 answers for the first exercise, and I would like you to look at each. Now, how you say this? 1,000? Yeah, that's good. 1,950 meters. Như vậy các anh chị chú ý cho cách đọc số này. 1,950 meters. Yeah, that's good. How about yeah, how about this? Như vậy đối với dấu phẩy ở đây, cái phần cách giữa cái phần số ngàn và hàng trăm thì các anh chị không có đọc là point chấm, mà các anh chị đọc như một cái số bình thường. 1,950 meters. Okay. And how about number 6? We have the answer falls. What does this mean? Yeah, thác. Yeah, thác nước. Yeah, that's right. In Venezuela. Yeah, that's good. And how about this word? George. And I would like you to pay attention to the pronunciation of this word. Các anh chị hãy chú ý vào cách phát âm của từ này, mình sẽ đọc là gì ạ? George, that's good. What does this mean in Vietnamese? Đèo núi, hẻm núi. Yeah, that's right, that's good. Okay, now let's look at the answer for the second one. All of you have the right answer. Very good. Now, I would like you to look at the string and try to say these number. Now, the first one, 8,848. That's very good. And how about the second one? How you say it? Very good. Now, 4,500. Okay. Now before we move to the second exercise, I would like you to practice saying the difficult word of this one. Now repeat after me. Now the whole class. George. Yeah, that's very good. Okay. Now we are going to now look at the test strip of the first exercise. Now, I would like you to look at the test strip and look at how you answer the question. For example, the first one, which is the highest mountain in the world? So look at the structure of the question. Như vậy các anh chị hãy nhìn vào cấu trúc của câu hỏi. What is that? That is the comparison. Yeah, cấu trúc so sánh. And superlative. Yeah, that's good. Như vậy đây là cấu trúc so sánh bậc nhất. Highest mountain. Yeah, this is the highest mountain in the world. Okay. So, I would like you to review the comparison, the superlative, and how you answer the question. Okay. It's Mount Everest. And that's correct at 8,848 meters. And then you repeat the question. Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world. Pay attention to the pronunciation of this one. World. Yeah. And how about the next part? The next question? Okay. In which country can you find the Great Pyramid at Giza? Now, pyramid, what does this mean? Kim tự tháp. That's right, very good. And you look at the way people say the number is 4,500 years old. Yeah, 4.5. So instead of saying 4,500 years old. Như vậy thay vì người ta nói gì ạ? 4.500 thì người ta có thể nói 4.5 years old. Okay? Now, I would like you to look at the next one. What is the world's longest river? So similarly, they use the comparison. Ở đây người ta cũng dùng cấu trúc so sánh. Superlative, so sánh nhất. And pay attention to the way you say the number 6,700 kilometers and how you if you want to mention the length of the river, what do you say? Như vậy nếu như các anh chị muốn nói về độ dài của sông thì các anh chị sẽ dùng cái cấu trúc gì để nói? Yeah. It is approximately 6,700 kilometers long. Như vậy các anh chị dùng cấu trúc gì ạ? Như vậy ta để từ long ở sau cái số. Yeah, 6,700 kilometers long. Và phía trước này các anh chị dùng động từ to be. Okay. And we move to the next one. How about the word ruined city? Thành phố gì các anh chị? That's right, very good. Thành phố bị phá hủy. So that is Brazil or Argentina or Peru. Now let's look at the next one. And in which Japanese city can you find the world's oldest wooden temple. Now look at the word temple. Now the whole class, repeat after me. Now temple. Yeah, that's right. Very good. Wooden temple. Yeah, temple. What does this mean? Đền chùa. That's right. Okay. So the word oldest wooden temple. So what is that? The correct answer is Nara. And it's Hori-Uji temple built in the 7th century. You remember the word century? I think that all of you know the word century. Thế kỷ. And it's over. How you say the number? Các anh chị chú ý các cái số, đọc số ở cái bài này. It's 1,300 years old. Okay, so in this lesson you are going to mention some tourist attractions. Như vậy trong bài này các anh chị sẽ nghe people, they are going to say something about the tourist attraction, the famous tourist attraction in the world. Như vậy trong bài này các anh chị nghe mọi người nói về các cái tuyến điểm du lịch nổi tiếng trên thế giới. And you have to know how to say about the tourist attraction, how you mention the distinguishing feature of the tourist attraction, how you mention the age of it. Như vậy nói về cái age, độ tuổi, tuổi thọ. And how you say about the length, độ dài of the river, okay? And you pay attention to the structure. And we move to the next one, which is the world's highest waterfall. Waterfall, thác nước. That is the first one, the second one. And Niagara Falls on the United States and Canada border. Now the whole class, pay attention to the word border. What is that? Biên giới. Yes, that's right. Very good. And we move to the next one. Okay, now I would like you to pay attention to the effort approximately. What does this mean? Yeah, that's good. Xấp xỉ, khoảng. Okay, and you pay attention to the structure here, making it the highest waterfall. Yeah, so I would like you to pay attention to the structure here. Okay, now for this exercise, it's a little bit more difficult for you. I would like you to listen to people, they are talking about the itinerary. Như vậy trong bài này các anh chị sẽ nghe mọi người nói về cái lịch trình du lịch của họ. Okay, and they are going to visit some famous places in the world. Okay, and I would like you to look at the string and you know it? Yeah, Mount Fuji. Okay, núi gì ạ? Fuji, Phú Sĩ. And can you use some word to describe it? Is it beautiful? Yeah, very beautiful. Các anh chị có thể mô tả trước khi nghe được không ạ? Yeah. So if you have opportunities to travel in Japan, yeah, if you have opportunity to visit Japan, yeah, so can you say something about it, how you feel? And the tour guide is going to say something about the itinerary. Như vậy, người hướng dẫn người ta sẽ nói về lịch trình của các anh chị sẽ viếng thăm nơi nào. Okay, and we move to the next one. Now the rainforest of Brazil. You know Brazil? Các anh chị biết từ Brazil? Brazil, that is the name, proper name. Brazil, yes. And rainforest, what is that? Rừng nhiệt đới. And I would like you to think of the way you mentioned about the itinerary. Yeah. Now I would like you to listen to the audio file and take notes. So what people are going to do, which city, which country they are going to visit. Như vậy các anh chị ghi chú lại những gì các anh chị nghe được. For example, in week number 1, which city are people going to visit? Như vậy các anh chị ghi cho là tuần số 1 thì người ta sẽ đến cái tuyến điểm du lịch nào. And how about week number 2, tuần số 2? So which city, which tourist attraction people are going to visit? Ở tuần số 2 người ta sẽ viếng thăm cái tuyến điểm du lịch nào? Okay, so you ready? And similarly, I would like you to take notes for week number 3 and the rest. Như vậy tương tự như vậy các anh chị nghe cho cái phần tuần số 3. So which tourist attraction and which city so people are going to visit? Như vậy các anh chị ghi cho những gì các anh chị nghe được. So I would like you to take notes, write down the important detail. For example, week number 1, which city, which tourist attraction, and I would like you to write down the HT that people use, that the tour guide use. Như vậy, các anh chị ghi chú cho những cái tính từ mà cái người tour guide mô tả trong bài để mô tả cái tuyến điểm du lịch đó. Okay, you ready? So listen and take notes. Okay, so everybody, can you write down? And if you find it a little bit difficult, yeah, it's not easy. Không dễ các anh chị ha. Okay, it's a little bit fast. Yeah, quite fast. Nhanh. You can listen to the audio file the second time. Các anh chị nghe lại cái file âm thanh này lần thứ hai. Okay.
Task 3. Listen and number the places in the order you hear them described, 1 through 4. Then listen again and circle the adjectives you hear.
Over the next month on Travel Adventures, we'll be going to 4 very different places in the world and taking a look at 4 out-of-this-world adventures. The highest mountain in Japan, Mount Fuji, is actually a volcano, but hasn't erupted for 300 years. In week 1 of this series, we'll be joining the crowds to climb to the top of this beautiful mountain and see the stunning views at sunrise. In the second week, we'll take you to the spectacular rainforests of Brazil, and we will be taking a boat down the Amazon River. We'll take a look at the incredible variety of animals and birds there, and visit some of the amazing people that live in the forest. In week 3, we're traveling closer to home, to the border of the United States and Canada, where we'll see the awesome power of Niagara Falls. We'll take a jet boat to the base of the falls, where we'll be able to see this phenomenal natural wonder up close. Then, in week 4, we're off to Thailand. We'll wander around this awe-inspiring country and look at some of the indescribable temples and ruins that still remain in this beautiful place, including one in Ayutthaya that used to contain a statue of Buddha that was covered in 250 kilograms of solid gold.
Now, so over the next month on Travel Adventures, we are going to 4 different places in the world. So how many places? The whole class? Yes, 4 places. And we are going to taking a look at 4 out of this world adventures. Yeah, the highest mountain in Japan, Mount Fuji, is actually a volcano. Yeah, you know volcano? Yeah, núi lửa. But it hasn't erupted for 300 years. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Now we move to the next one. And in week number 1, we are joining the crowds to climb to the top of this beautiful mountain and see the stunning views at sunrise. So everybody, you know the word sunrise? That's good. Yeah, mặt trời mọc ha. Và như vậy là lúc bình minh. Yeah. And we have the word stunning. Okay, now everybody, I would like you to repeat after me. Now the whole class, stunning. Yeah, that's right, very good. And in the second week, we'll take you to the spectacular rainforest of Brazil. Now spectacular. Yeah, interesting. Ngọn mục rainforest of Brazil. And we will be taking a boat down the Amazon River. So take a boat. Okay. Đi bằng gì ạ? Yeah, đi bằng thuyền. We'll take a look at the incredible variety of animals and birds there and visit some of the amazing people that live in the forest. So the word incredible, what does this mean? Yeah, không thể tin được. Now the whole class, I would like you to repeat after me. Incredible. Yeah, and look at the word amazing. Amazing, what does this mean? Amazing, what does this mean? Amazing, làm ngạc nhiên. Okay. And how about in the second week? Yeah. So, so what are you going to do? Yeah, in the second week, we will take you to the spectacular rainforests of Brazil. Yeah. And we will be taking a boat down the Amazon River. Okay, how about in week number 3 and week number 4? Yeah, in week number 3, we're traveling close to home to the border of the United States and Canada. Border, khi nãy các anh chị còn nhớ từ này không ạ? Yeah, biên giới. So, we'll see the awesome power of Niagara Falls. Yeah. And we will take a jack boat to the base of the fall, and where we'll be able to see the phenomenal natural wonder up too close. Yeah. And how about in the last week? Yeah. Week number 4, we're off to Thailand. We'll wander around this awe-inspiring. Now repeat after me. Awe-inspiring. Gây kinh hoàng. And look at some of the indescribable, không sao kể xiết, temple and ruins that still remain in this beautiful place, including one. Yeah. Are you there that used to contain a statue? Now the whole class, statue. Yeah, that's very good. Tượng Phật, the statue of Buddha, and that were covered in 250 kilograms of solid gold. Okay, and everybody at home, I would like you to choose a tourist attraction in Vietnam or in any cities in the world, and try to use one of these or at least 3 of these activities to destroy that tourist attraction. Như vậy về nhà các anh chị chọn một cái tuyến điểm du lịch in Vietnam, ở Việt Nam, or in the world, hoặc là trên thế giới. So try to use at least 3 activities in this lesson and try to describe it. Các anh chị cố gắng dùng ít nhất là 3 tính từ mình đã học trong bài để mô tả tuyến điểm đó. And I would like you to re-listen to the audio files of this lesson. Okay.